Marcus Vale downloaded Tinder again for the same reason he always did, to silence the loneliness at night. He worked late shifts, slept during the day. People stopped answering texts after midnight. But Tinder never slept. At 3:06 a.m., his phone vibrated. New match. Her name was Rowan. No age, no distance shown, no bio. Just one photo. It showed a dark bedroom. The camera flash reflected off a mirror. And in the corner of the image, barely visible, was a human mouth. Not a face, just a mouth. Marcus felt uneasy, but swiped right anyway. The match was instant. A message appeared before he could blink. "Rowan, you look thinner in person." Marcus's chest tightened. "Marcus, we haven't met." 3 dots pulsed slowly. "Rowan, that's not what you said last time." A wave of cold passed through him. "Marcus, last time?" No reply. Instead, his phone buzzed again. Rowan updated her profile photo. Now it was clearer. The room in the photo was identical to Marcus's bedroom. Same cracked wall, same laundry chair, same crooked poster. Except the mirror now showed his bed, and someone sitting on it, facing away. Marcus stood up so fast his chair tipped over. He spun around. Nothing. His bedroom was empty. He locked the door, breathing hard. "Marcus, stop. This isn't funny." The reply came as a voice message. He hesitated, then pressed play. It was his own voice, laughing, recorded from somewhere very close. "Rowan, text. You laughed when it hurt the first time too." Marcus felt sick. "Marcus, who are you?" The typing dots paused. Then, "Rowan, I'm what happens when you don't remember." His phone screen dimmed. A new Tinder notification appeared. "Rowan is typing." But the app suddenly switched screens. Now it showed Marcus's profile. He didn't touch anything. His photos were different. They showed him sleeping, drooling slightly, mouth open, eyes moving under closed lids. "Photos taken tonight." Under his bio, new text appeared. "I wake up screaming, but I never remember why." Marcus dropped the phone. Something exhaled behind him. Not a breath. A relieved sigh, like something that had been holding air for a very long time. He turned slowly. The bedroom mirror was no longer reflecting the room. It reflected a hospital ward. White lights, rusted bed rails, and Marcus, strapped down, older, thinner, screaming. A figure leaned over him. No eyes, no nose, just that same mouth, stretching wider than skin should allow. The phone buzzed again. "Rowan, swipe right if you want to wake up." Marcus screamed and smashed the mirror. Glass exploded everywhere. The reflection didn't break. Instead, the hospital version of Marcus stopped screaming and smiled. Then the lights in the real room went out. The next morning, Marcus's co-workers said he never showed up again. His landlord found the apartment empty. No phone, no mirror, no bed. Only one thing remained, a Tinder profile logged in on the laptop. Name, Rowan. Bio updated. I finally remembered who I was. At 3:06 a.m., the profile matched with someone new. The first message sent automatically. "Rowan, you look thinner in person." Jonah Kessler didn't remember downloading Tinder, but there it was on his phone. He noticed it at 6:58 p.m. while deleting old apps. The icon pulsed once, like it knew he was looking. He opened it. He was already logged in. Profile complete. Photos uploaded. Bio written in his tone. "Looking for something serious. Tired of first dates." Jonah frowned. He'd never written that. A notification popped up. "You have 7 active matches." Before he could tap anything, a message arrived from one of them. "Avery, did it work this time?" Jonah's stomach tightened. "Jonah, sorry. Have we talked before?" The reply came almost immediately. "Avery, that's not funny." A second message followed. "Avery, you promised you'd remember." Jonah scrolled up. The chat history went back months. Voice notes, photos, inside jokes, plans to meet. The last message, sent 2 nights ago, was from him. "Jonah, If this doesn't work, I don't want to know about it again. His phone vibrated. Avery. They said that meant consent. Jonah's hand started to shake. Jonah. Who is they? The typing dots appeared, then stopped. Avery. The app. A system notification slid across the screen. Reminder, your memory reset will occur in 2 hours. Jonah felt cold. He exited the chat and went to settings. There was a new tab. Cognitive preferences, inside, memory retention, minimal, emotional recall, disabled, encounter aftercare, off, at the bottom, a toggle. Allow app to optimize human attachment. It was turned on. Jonah tried to switch it off. A warning appeared. Disabling may cause distress to your matches. Continue? Another message came in, from someone new. Lena. Are you safe? You sounded scared last time. Jonah. Last time when? Lena. When you woke up strapped down. Jonah dropped the phone. His head throbbed. Images forced themselves into his mind, white lights, unfamiliar ceilings, voices discussing him like a device. He grabbed his jacket and ran outside. The cold air didn't help. His phone buzzed again. Avery. Jonah, please don't reset. Avery. I don't want to lose you again. Jonah. Again? Avery. This is the 6th time we've matched. His chest tightened painfully. Jonah. Why do you keep coming back? The reply came after a long pause. Avery. Because you're the only one who survives the resets. A system alert filled the screen. Memory reset in 10, 9. Jonah screamed and smashed the phone against the sidewalk. The screen cracked. The countdown continued anyway. 3, 2. His vision blurred. A final message appeared, sent automatically from his own account. Jonah. I agree to the terms. Epilogue. At 6:58 p.m., a new match appeared on Tinder. Name, Jonah. Bio updated. New here. Open to meeting someone. The first message sent automatically. Jonah. Hi. Have we talked before? Noah Bricks noticed the number before the face. Distance, 0 feet. He frowned. That wasn't possible. Tinder usually showed someone a mile away at best, especially at 11:53 p.m., when his apartment building was quiet and half asleep. The match's name was Elise. No bio. No photos. Just a gray silhouette. He almost unmatched. Then the phone buzzed. Elise, don't panic. It hasn't updated yet. Noah's fingers went cold. Noah. Updated what? 3 dots appeared. Stopped. Then, Elise. Your position. Noah checked his location settings. GPS was on, but frozen still, showing him at work, miles away. A system message appeared beneath the chat. Location syncing. Noah. Who are you? Elise. Someone who didn't move fast enough. The lights in his apartment flickered. Noah stood up, heart hammering. Noah. Is this a prank? Elise. I wish it was. Another notification slid down. Distance, 12 feet. Noah turned slowly. His apartment door stood at the far end of the living room. Closed. Locked. Noah. What's happening? Elise. When the distance reaches 0, it notices you. Noah. Notices who? A sound came from the hallway outside his door. Not footsteps. More like something dragging weight unevenly. Distance, 6 feet. Noah backed into the kitchen, grabbing a knife. Noah, you said you didn't move fast enough. From what? Elise. From the match. The dragging sound stopped. Silence. Then a gentle knock. 1 knuckle. Careful. Polite. Distance, 3 feet. Noah. I'm calling the police. Elise. Don't. It learns voices. The doorknob twitched. Not turned. Tested. Like fingers figuring out how it worked. Distance, 1 foot. Noah screamed. The lights went out. His phone buzzed violently in the dark. Elise. I'm sorry. Noah. For what? A final system update appeared. Distance, 0 feet. Something exhaled behind him. Not hot, not cold. Empty. The phone slipped from Noah's hand and hit the floor. The screen lit up one last time. Elise unmatched you. The next morning, neighbors reported hearing a scream around midnight. Police found Noah's apartment locked from the inside. No signs of struggle, no body, just a phone on the floor. Tinder was still open. A new profile was live. Name, Noah. Photos, none. Bio. Distance doesn't matter. And at 11:53 p.m., it matched with someone new. Distance, 0 feet.